여러분, 드디어 농심이 그랜드 파이널로 진출했습니다. 마스터즈에서 한 번도 지지 않았던 농심의 결승 진출을 축하하며 농심의 명장면들을 모아봤습니다. 구독하고 함께 보시죠.
Space, they get it in towards the front of B, and Dombi's able to get the first kill and really set this round in motion for Nongshim to start going for those trades, go for those push-outs, and they do a phenomenal job of it. Sometimes, yes, he's going to be running all over you, he's going crazy, he's styling on you, whatever, but look at that jump peek there. He gets the spot onto the two players, the one behind the box, the one back site. That best of 5 against 𝐻𝐼𝐸𝐞 for Nongshim, where 𝐿 was just going absolutely crazy. The best performance we had seen from him to date. One of the new members here on the Nongshim, and he has really stepped up as of late.
And also on a new... Thrown up over the top. Martin looking for the readjust. It's going to be Starzo to collect the kill, but now the relay bolt goes in. The Titans holding him back. Double swing in the corner, and RB comes away with 2. Dombi with 1, and now it is just a Dombi sprinting at him, playing in RB as Nongshim gain the lead.
The start there, Mini as well, also suffering at the hands of Dombi. Great crossfires again, set up. I mean, the post plant really nice here for this 3v3. And
to be the massive jump start that mates need to get themselves back into the half. And Mini picks his timing gorgeously. 4 bullets remaining in this Vandal. The swing, only needed 1, swaps over to the Ghost. Camla trying to spot, and Dombi gets the Red Bull clutch. But what an effort from mates. Dart not quite tagging up Ivy enough. A consideration on that ult, but cannot go for it. Ivy finds the final 2, and Nongshim find their way up to map point. Francis and Dombi both going to be struck down. Ivy, however, on that flank, comes away with 2 kills. 𝐻𝐿 able to find 1! Oh! That's Ivy! A 1v1. He's got the judge at range. Needs another weapon. Does Starzo. As he rewraps, and right now Ivy is not buying it. Just now considering the potential pushover.
I got the spike.
Grabs the spike. The regression back through the window, the approach towards backside considered for Starzo, but hasn't heard a single thing from Ivy. But he's got so much utility. The alarm bot set up the block off the one side. This is going to give him a lockdown as well. Recalls it. The swing in the corner! And Ivy! What an ungodly Red Bull clutch!
this round goes the way it does, and it's all because that spike was in Mini's hands right as he gets caught. And that just is where Nongshim...
That judge in alongside that vulnerable. There goes Martin, knows that he tagged up the enemy Neon as well. Looks for a little bit more. Glyph with a nice headshot. We'll be able to catch him on the jump, but Ivy's still here, still standing, still breathing, still fighting. Swings in, now puts that spike down on the floor. As the Nightfall does go across, gets the K into these players. And Ivy has the transfer, another 4K from him to tie it up 4-4.
It completely stalls out Nongshim's cheeky attempt to try to catch mates in mid. So it's just better reactions from mates this time, and oops. He's laughing a bit. He knows he should have had at least one. What?
Yep. Yeah.
Get out of here. Jeez.
Put your life savings on red tonight.
This is unreal.
21-11-7 at the moment. It's been a massive performance from him on this Viper. Now, back into another buy. That run it back there from Martin. That Hunter's Fury from...
This time from Nongshim, a lot of times it's fast lane in first and then they go, but he's actually going and he throws the fast lane as he's in the door already, slides through. So I think just the timing there caught Glyph a little bit off guard. These little things that they change individually round to round, you know, in particular Dombi, of course, you're going to be watching him on those big execute moments, but
mates still yet with an immense amount of fight in them.
What a round here for Francis. Stops Martin from single-handedly claiming the lead for Gentlemates. And then it's who else? Ivy, in the end, plays this so well, so patient, using his util to buy some time. And now they're just gonna rush into Spectres. You've got one Vandal for Martin. Love the way Dambi does this, just keeps taking space, keeps scaling, finds a kill up in heaven, drops back down to get 2 more, and they just make a meal.
Relay Bolt gets dodge, a curveball in. Dambi blinded up. Francis, however, able to find one, and Dambi! He just slides right in! Another 3 kills! Cliff will sit him down, but I don't think he can make this one happen. He cannot! He is overwhelmed! Dead! 13-10 again! Nongshim!
To reset the pace a little bit, get back in control of the tempo. Obviously, all eyes on Dambi in that regard. Actually, make this shorty. Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you, Shorty!
I guess.
Thank you for him there.
And look at it, you can see why, right? So much confidence. Something that, again, whether we agree or not, they said was lacking in map 1. This time, certainly igniting a bit of that reality.
Just on the back foot permanently. Leaf here, postured up again. You're expecting maybe a judge and an opportunity to capitalize on a little bit of range with the Odin, but he's just so far forwards. And a great flash over the top actually from Francis to set that in motion. And even so, with Francis not putting up numbers in the first, he still now has that supportive tool for Dambi. Win knocked out them so early on in this half. What? What did he see there? What was that? It's just the very tip of his judge. You see Leaf's face there, he's like, huh?
Yeah, literally.
So he's not even got the benefit of the near sight there. Said 2 players can be struggling financially. Again, the aggression on display once more from Nongshim. The coordination is just beautiful.
Dambi is going to be once again handled. It's Francis to get a kill back here. Jaw, there is an army against you, man. They're just taking a fight. It's deathmatch, and it might be the death of G2. Trent doesn't have the bullets to do it. Leaf has to save the day. You're looking at Nongshim. You're looking at what they got left. Leaf can read this. He's seen the utility. Is ahead of it by just a touch here.
He's vulnerable.
He certainly is now. 𝐇𝐞𝐥𝐢𝐬𝐿 trying to come into effect. He wants the spike, and he won't get it! Desperation in the end as Nongshim push up to 13.
Let's go, Nongshim!
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 Will probably be one cycled out for a judge, potentially. And really looking for this second wave where Nongshim are able to back up, create a bit of distance here and mitigate that risk. Perfectly the situation here. Absolutely right, saturate into the smoke, and it's only because he's playing so deep on this that everybody's expecting him to retreat back towards elbow. Great stuff anchoring.
Set in motion this play up towards heaven, up towards rafters. Get Jaw involved, get him invested. Counter ult comes in though, and Dambi goes flying! 3 critical kills, and Nongshim are back in business. On the receiving end, decides to get out of dodge, which, well, I say that, he's gone back in. He never really left, he's still here!
Faked the TP the second time. Just insane.
He faked me out.
I thought he'd gone back to default. These rounds, a tough setup now for the second half. G2 have to find a way to fight back.
You can see it. They know what they're doing to them. And it's that great feeling of, look, they've tried to prepare, they've tried to be ready for what we're about to do. Doesn't make a blind bit of difference.
This is one of those situations where you could prep all you like, and it's an any given Sunday affair. They show up and they frag out like this.
Everything they dreamed of, Dambi trying to identify the players on the site. They've got him dead to rights. Dambi doing magic work here for Nongshim. And of course, OT looking likely, as Baby Bay would have to go wild on this. And Dambi, oh my God, he's deleted. Go on, Baby Bay. Let's see what you've got for us. He's put him on notice. He's put him on notice.
Oh my God!
You were so late to the party, but you made it there eventually. God damn.
I'm damaged, yes, but a great catch here onto Leaf. Danby just comes alive, and I mean the cat. It's rare you see him have to take a second shot with a judge. He just lands the opener. Just dismantled so early on. I mean, look at the investment here. It's just overwhelming for only 2 members. Like I said, it spurred things on towards B for sure, but it's only 1 kill from Baby Bay. It's
Danby waiting, takes down Jaw, 3 players, and of course, it's Danby at the helm of their destruction as Trent, last man alive, a 1v2 Trent. This is a lot to ask of anyone, and it's not gonna happen! Nongshim! It took a long time to get here, but my god, do they make it their own! 14-12!
You just get the open and your shotguns. And he didn't even know how to deal with him. How do you stop this guy?
Yeah, I actually think that what he's bringing up there are good answers in the micro, right? Shotguns playing close to chokes means that you're shutting him down before he can get it.
Right, that is 4 players waiting in the smoke. Pop comes in.
It's going in!
Danby
It's going in!
chasing them! And he's been sent right back to spawn! But it's not just Danby! He's got his boys by his side! And Marta has to go huge. Not gonna happen. Nongshim with a brilliant start. He's not got the drop there. So it's gonna be Francis in the 1v2. Stars have a look. Barrel's shown. He's seen it. And he's just gone for the pistol. I guess that's one way to do it. 1v1 now. Francis up against Scuba. And Scuba's been nuts at being the backbone of this team. Oh! But Francis is faster. That's Nongshim. That's the impact this man can have.
And a little out of spawn here that allows Nongshim to really set up, and it takes quite a while for NRG to even make a decision here. Yes, they went out over towards A with a pick, but at that point we see Nongshim make the right decision, give up that space, leave Danby to basically play info, right?
Yeah.
The full force of NRG towards site here. Here's the catch here with the orbital strike as well on top. Scuba with just few options.
Quick. Danby at the speed of light is behind them, and he is there for it. Takes away Scuba, and now NRG need to be on red alert.
They split towards long as well. There's 2 players coming up B long here for Nongshim.
They are surrounding NRG. They are closing this gap. NRG looking for a bit of safety to play from, maybe towards elbow, leaving the 2 on the site. But they are being just tested here. Now finally, look at that! Explosive as ever! Danby with 4, leaving 𝐸𝐞𝐞 in a world of trouble.
And everything falling into place. The stun here to set this in motion for Francis as well. You see just the instant reaction to some of the information and Nongshim's ability to capitalize time and time again. Previously, the Prowler for just run rampant.
He was there so long.
Yeah.
Biding his time, waiting it out. And the time he strikes, they're herded forward. Everything known.
NRG just have little to work with in terms.
Ivy can still buy time, and Danby still has that judge in hand. Pops the ult, he wants this done, but Scuba is answering back, blow for blow. Danby, are you closing this with an ace right now? Giving everything he can, but the 1v1, it's too little, too late. NRG fall at the hurdle. Nothing can stop them here. Oh dear, that's Marta gone.
Just pokes his head out on top of the pit.
I don't know what he was hoping for, and there's still the cam to clear a little bit here. They could potentially, yeah, they found
They got
another.
the ping!
Ivy, he's on the hunt again. This team shows no fear. It's 11, and NRG might just be shattered off of this. It's the key to open the door. 𝐸𝐞𝐞, Scuba, still trying to make something happen here. RB spins on a dime, but it's down to 𝐸𝐞𝐞 in a 1v2. And Ivy's position yet to be known, but he's come back towards the site. 𝐸𝐸𝐞 trying to thread the needle, but RB is just outdoing them. Nongshim look untouchable. He's just getting better with time, but look who's here. Francis is the downfall of NRG. 4 kills. Just slicing through the back of them. 3v3 and Brock might be overwhelmed here. He's got 2 players to handle. X-Ross on the split through heaven. It's a fight on 2 fronts, and Nongshim are winning out so far.
Time here for NRG to reset a little bit, but Mada, he can't pin down a kill. Look at the time on the clock.
𝐸𝐸, Nongshim, it's all down to Mada. Nongshim with a meteoric rise. The time, oh, they've got it. 13 to 11, pushed to their limits to chase their dreams. The grand final now awaiting.
지금까지 열심히 달려온 농심, 앞으로 한 경기 남았습니다. 마지막까지 이 경기력 유지하면서 우승까지 가길 응원하겠습니다. 감사합니다.